from Cobb County. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Indians.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Francisco
Underway this afternoon as the first pitch of the game is hit in the air to left field. Inciarte comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in, number 35. He stands in for the first time in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. Acuna's there for it. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay. Throw won't get him. So it's a lone runner all the way over at third after the error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Carlos Santana. 1-0 the count. Here it comes, 1-0. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Acuna going back on it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Yasiel Puig. No balls and a strike to count. Still only one out in the inning. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Yasiel Puig goes down for out number 2 in the top half, and it's fouled away. Ramirez is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find more. One sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. The relay, and he's back into second here safely. Now at the plate, Greg Allen, and the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first.
Allen.
Runner breaks for third, and a step off, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson scoops it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves, the center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Acuna Jr.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Popped him up. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out. So the base. Are empty with
the second baseman, Ozzie.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Stepping in for the Braves, Freddie Freeman looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. 0-1 the count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Lined hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now here's a ball popped up. This behind the plate for McCann. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting eighth.
Stepping in, Roberto Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he takes strike 2. Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there. The next to bat for Atlanta, Nick Markakis. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Line toward right center. And that'll get down. Extra bases for Markakis. Around second is Markakis looking for 3. And the Braves are going to like this. They've got a man at third on a leadoff triple.
Batting fifth.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Lindor right there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Bases empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. No balls and 1 strike. The bouncer to the left side. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's a called strike on a changeup. Not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Here comes another 0-2. Swung on and missed, and stepping up now, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, number 35.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now here it comes. Heading out toward shallow right. On the move is Markakis. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting, the right fielder.
The pitch.
Yasiel.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking.
And we'll have to leave it. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Soroka, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Allen comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. At the plate, Ronald Acuna. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Lindor ranging up the middle. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the line at first. Santana's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The third baseman, Jose.
And he fouls this one off. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
So we got him looking there. Jose Ramirez goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. This pitch is popped up, and no one will track it down.
It looks like from our perspective, he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batter number 22.
So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So digging in now, Roberto Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Freddie Freeman, he'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Freeman Playing here in his age 29 season. He was taken in the second round back in the draft of 2007. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Center fielder going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now batting.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Swing and he pops him up, but this will land untouched. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And a swing and a miss there on a good pitch as Markakis is retired for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 11.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
NC Ortega.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Popped up. Ramirez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Into the box now, the Indians pitcher, Shane Bieber. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Shane Bieber.
First offering on its way. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. Strike 1. One pitch is a curveball just off the black. 2-1 now.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, number 35. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Popped him up. Freeman is there. And the inning is over. Standing in, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The next 0-2. Count remains at 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And it's fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The batter, number 7.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Gansby.
Popped up. And this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Soroka. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. In now, Carlos Santana. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
The first baseman.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. And now is Yasiel Puig, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. First offering on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And they take the lead. It's gone. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Fouled away. Popped up. Ramirez moving to his left. 1 away. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Josh Donaldson. He went down on strikes last time up. And he takes a called strike. 0-1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Number 35 is there, and he'll bring this one in. So striding in, Nick Markakis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor has got it, and the side is into the box now. Greg Allen. No hits to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The batter number 22.
Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. He's working on a 1 for 2 games so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Into right field, that's a base hit. Stepping in, Roberto Perez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Kipnis, base runner at first with 1 out. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The runner from first crosses the plate. Franmil Reyes will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 32, Franmil Reyes.
And this one runs up high, ball 1. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. Now Reyes with a drive, well hit out to deep left field. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Sean Newcomb comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Now pitching for the Braves.
Oh, look at hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Striding in for the Indians, number 35. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. Fouled off. hit hard on the ground to second. Albies picks it up, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Nick Goody gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Here's Ender Inciarte. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike two. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Brian McCann. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No balls and a strike to count. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Lindor over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Carlos Santana. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Fouled away. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Inciarte's there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in now, Greg Allen. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Puig is off of first with 2 away. And he struck out again. Matt Joyce will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 14, Matt Joyce.
Fouled off. I'm set with the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Matt Joyce sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. 0-1 the count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And he's coming off a two-run homer his last time around. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now it's 2-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get fouled. 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Anthony Swarzak enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit on the ground but foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
Up next for Cleveland.
In now for Cleveland, Roberto Perez. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Tyler Naquin will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 30, Tyler Naquin.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Markakis. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Oliver Perez enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Oliver Perez.
Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th.
Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Ramirez is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The right fielder, Nick.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. The matchup numbers with Oliver Perez, not great. He's 1 for 8. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Final strike for the Braves. This is lined to left, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least 1 more batter. Digging in, Ender Inciarte. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Brad Hand takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Brad Hand.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down and away. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
The set and the 1-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And he fouls this one off. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Lindor is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Park. We'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.